Welcome back to the Movie Draft House. I'm your host, Mark, and it's another 5-minute review. In today's review, we're going to be talking about the recently released to streaming television series, Agatha All Along. It's streaming now on Disney+. It's a weekly release, and episodes release every Wednesday. And as of this recording, the first 3 episodes have released. And Agatha All Along is a kind of a direct continuance of the 2021 series WandaVision. And it's created by Shasheer and stars Kathryn Hahn, Locke, Shasheer Zamata, Aubrey Plaza, and Debra Jo Rupp, who you may recognize as what's her face, the mom from that '70s show. And so this is Kathryn Hahn is interesting because she's very comedic, and her character of Agatha Harkness, who was kind of the villain in WandaVision. She's the protagonist here, and the entire show premise is Agatha getting a group of witches together and traversing down this thing called the Road. And and I guess in order to do so, or in order to get free from this place she's in, she has to go through these trials of whatever, witches trials, with this group, and it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's got a very witchy vibe. It's very Halloweeny, so it fits that it's probably going to wrap up like either right at Halloween or shortly before. And Kathryn Hahn is really good. The show takes these characters through different time eras, I guess, and there's a lot of costume changes, a lot of wardrobe stuff, and so there's a lot of set design here that's really good. It's the production value is really good, and that's one thing about these Marvel shows is that Disney has thrown money behind them, and it shows. And so this one I'm really enjoying, and honestly I don't know much. I don't have much to say about it. Aubrey Plaza was in a good chunk of the first episode, but I don't think she was in the second one, and I don't think she was in the third one. So she'll be popping up at some point here in the future. But I know a lot of people online were excited about her being kind of the villain in this show. But I think the one character that steals every scene that she's in is Debra Jo Rupp's character of Mrs. Hart. She's just a regular older lady who they kind of essentially kidnap, and the character says as much, to go on these trials, these witch trials, and she's kind of along for the ride. And she's really the comedic relief in the show, but very good. The dynamic between a lot of these characters is really good. And then kind of the character that's holding it all together is this. On IMDb, his name is Teen, is because the show, in the show, nobody knows his name, and whenever he gets ready to say his name, some magic spell prevents him from saying his name, and so he's just listed as Teen, but it's Joe Locke's character, and he's kind of the catalyst for getting this witch group together. So I'm interested to see where it goes, see how it ties in. We've already saw references to Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, what's-her-face's Elizabeth Olsen's character from the MCU, mentioned in the first episode. And she's referenced as the villain. So, but she is alluded to be dead. So I don't know. interested to see where it goes. But release new episodes release. I think what is it? Every Wednesday. So and then I think there's only 8 episodes, maybe. Who knows? But so far so good. I recommend this one. And what I also recommend is you hitting the subscribe button when it pops up if you're watching here on YouTube, so you don't miss any future content right here on the podcast. And if you want to follow the podcast on all your favorite social media platforms, we're at Movie Draft House. Find us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, right here on YouTube. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, and don't forget the podcast releases weekly every Thursday on your favorite podcast streaming platform. And we'll catch you next time.
Heard you guys were having a party.
What's up?
Hey. Shall we?